But instead of walking around him, spinning. And what I mean by that, and I say it and you probably can't even see, but what you're doing is this. Until nothing's happening to Andre, or Razon. I'm walking around him. Now, what I want to do is turn Razon. Okay? If he really doesn't want to turn, one, that means I'm not putting enough into it. And I need to give him something else to think about.
Right, yes, sir.
But yeah, you drop your weight, and in this case, pivot on your heels, and that'll spin him. I can't get to the back. I didn't spin him enough. Doesn't matter. What has he got? He has to, yeah, that was his.
So would that be?
That would be a good recovery using the doji form.
But it would be the during when you're turning me, right? Versus waiting?
Preferably during.
Okay.
Right, so, well, yes, preferably during.
Yes,
that would be your escape.
Yes, sir.
So let's look at, since it's applications,
So that's almost like the drill you do because your hands,
yeah.
your arms are touching. So, okay, I get it.
Yeah, that drill that you're thinking of, when I do this is telling you, your arm here, oh, this is a trap. I need to clear that trap.
Is this the only option, Sifu, here?
No. So you push my arm over that way, right? And you're thinking this.
Right.
Push my arm over that way. What if I did this?
Time, okay.
Push my arm over that way. What if I just did this? Push my arm over that way. What if I just dropped down and did this? Push my arm. What if I did this?
Right. Okay, got it.
No, it's not the only option.
Okay.
It's a good option. It's not the only option.
Because earlier when we was doing it and you was pushing, I was thinking of disconnecting and coming down with this one.
You always want to go forward.
Right.
If you disconnect, then that just gives me reason to follow up.
Okay.
Right?
So stay with the same same arm?
Doesn't have to be the same arm.
So if you push and I go to time, but I see
there
I
you
step
go.
back.
You step back, but that's okay. You had forward motion.
Right.
You stepped back, but you had forward motion.
Right. Yes, sir.
If you're going to go with the bu,
Oh, okay.
that's forward motion. You
Right.
step back, but you have forward motion.
Right. Okay.
If you dropped into a boxer's cover.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, like this?
Yeah.
And stay right
now,
here.
but in that, so if you got my arm,
Right.
if I'm going to drop into a boxer's cover, rather than this, because that is back,
Right.
I'm going to go in.
Oh, into me. Yeah. I feel
Because
all
now I'm right here.
Yep. Nice.
Okay?
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
So as long as you've got some forward motion, your feet can move back if you've got forward motion. But if the motion is so small that there's no forward pressure, then that's actually back. That's going to ask them to press on you.
That's what we're doing.
So that's when you would go, well, okay, no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move in as I drop this. Sifu Phu calls it C.O.P, consistency of pressure. So if you've got my arm like that, if I go Tan, I step this back, the pressure on your arm doesn't change. You feel the same amount of pressure because I have forward and reverse. I'm keeping this constant pressure on your arm, consistency of pressure. But if I do this, you feel the pressure change. It lightened up. You came toward me. So I need to keep the pressure the same. So I move in and as I go down. As this comes back, this goes forward. Okay. Consistency of pressure.
I'll wait for that.
Hello everyone. I want to remind you about Good Martial is Universal 2, a 2-day workshop on Friday and Saturday, June 23rd and 24th, here in Columbia, South Carolina. Good Martial is Universal was put together by Dan Bernardo, the founder of the Tung Sudo Training Initiative Association and myself. We're going to have a guest instructor, J.B. Yeager. We're also going to have Professor Susan Kuo from the University of South Carolina Law School discussing the legality of self-defense. It's going to be a great 2-day workshop. We hope you can come on down. Check out wellwithinma.com and look for upcoming events. Or you can contact me here, or you can contact me at my website, wingchun-sc.com, or you can find us on Facebook. You can find us everywhere. Come on down. Good Martial is Universal 2, June 23rd and 24th. Hope to see you there. Have a great day.